What's up, guys? Bear with me a few minutes here, alright? We'll get this thing started. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Doing good, buddy. We'll get started here shortly. I'm filling in statistics for the first video mix I just made. What's up, Rocky? How you doing, man? I'm going to try to keep a statistical follow along included with all the cut highlight videos. That's what I'm working on right now. I just figured I'd go ahead and start the stream. So if you guys want to chit chat, feel more than welcome. Five for 66. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. All right, I finally pretty much got everything typed out. Thank God for cell phone. Alright. Alright. First video of Jaguar official franchise mode is now uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and create a playlist. So I can keep everything together. It's going to be under Jacksonville Jaguars official. Alright. Oh yeah, the Cardinals. I'm just now seeing what you wrote, Rocky. Actually, I got a couple parakeets, man, in the background. I had 4, and the 2 mates died. So now it's just, at least there's 2 of them. You know how birds are. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and start this while we can. Get everything set up. Go with the teal and black unis. Those look pretty cool. Run defense is pretty solid. We'll see how it goes this game though.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we're going to look here at Marvin Jones. He had a standout game
3 touchdowns last week.
3 touchdown catches. It's the Jaguars and the Colts, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when his franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
We also got a multiple back running back by committee, pretty much. ETN is more of a third down receiving back. Hasty's going to be the starter, and then we got a really awesome name, Snoop Connor is the power back.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. As Indy's offense takes the field for the first time, we take a look at Matt Ryan, top 10 all-time in passing yards, playing his first career season outside of Atlanta.
In a storied career that has spanned 14 seasons and nearly 60,000 yards through the air, we're seeing a brand new chapter for Matt Ryan this year. With Atlanta in a rebuild, Ryan was dealt to Indianapolis, who is their 6th Week 1 quarterback in 6 seasons. One of the most decorated quarterbacks still active. This move will keep Ryan on a contender as he chases his first career Super Bowl title.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that'll bring up second down. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And, gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late-season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Ryan.
All right, defense holds up with Matt Ryan's inaccurate pass there.
So a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Uh-oh, Walker.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Now Lawrence to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical
that was my pass.
There, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught.
There's Ingram. Gain is 7.
6, that'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
That caught by Manhurts.
All right, another short pass to the tight end. We're just trying to work Lawrence in here. Get him warmed up, get some confidence built.
And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Colts pick it up. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they are going to score on the fumble return.
I figured it was a reviewable play, so it was not a fumble.
And the question, was the knee in fact down
No,
before this ball comes
he was
loose?
down.
And is the video convincing
Good
enough
try.
to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Look at it. That's the thing, too. The Colts still have the momentum meter
They say the knee was down,
off a non-turnover.
not be ruled a fumble. Now Lawrence on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Patterson's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career low.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that.
All right, that's what we got to watch. Jonathan Taylor.
Extra to them.
He's a lot better than Brian Robinson Jr.
At this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16.
I think we're kind of prepared.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
There we go. It's going to take game tackling.
What they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this one complete to Doolin. Finding room at midfield. He has a big gain inside.
That was a good play.
Before being dropped. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more.
The cutback. I had him on the other side.
Follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Now Ryan. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Good tackle. That's what I'm talking about. That's that run defense right there. Good read.
is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now it's Ryan.
Dang. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is
that's not the way to start the drive there.
That in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Lawrence will throw. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22 when he needed 3 more. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And running room scares.
There we go again. Great run defense. That was Lloyd. I like that linebacker.
2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll give him 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Agnew now to return. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. These two teams, division rivals, of course, and you remember back to Week 18 last year, although Colts fans don't want to remember back to Week 18 last year. The Colts needed a win, and the Jags, they were kind of looking ahead to 2022, but the 2-win Jags came up with one of the shockers of the season. They stunned the Colts 26-11 in Jacksonville, and that loss ultimately kept Indianapolis home for the playoffs. From the 30 on second down, Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Ryan. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's
all right, still good run defense. Had a bad interception a few seconds ago.
It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he is met in his
again. Look at the run defense, man.
It's a loss of a yard.
Stuffing.
So it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can tackle, as he did there.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Good deal.
Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
So here are the Colts to take over. They were able to defeat Houston last week. They lead things here as well as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jaguars getting set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Lawrence. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by